we go. We're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Right now we gotta go speak to some child about plucking the quill.
Lord of the Saxons! Eivor the flea!
Hello, child. Tell me all the information you know.
You again? You should mind your own
Elwyn.
beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well,
He's just looking at me in awe.
oi! Wigbert, you great moon calf.
Hand it over, Elwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Two dead bodies.
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
That showed them.
But I did all the work.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What
did
is
you
so
say?
important that you would risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of our business.
Whose business? The Quill's?
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the Quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
Ooh.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
What do you need,
So
children?
you're not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats.
You.
Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
The sewers, eh? Hilda, the Quill. Alright, there's the sewers. I see it.
Be my eyes.
Now we go over here.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Ah, she stole a key. That's what it was. Hello, children.
I didn't get nothing today.
I like the pretty things. Everyone dies. Magister stealing is wrong. On the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
God, kids, you're delusional.
Never enough food. Always starving.
So I'm assuming the gallows kill the parents, and then the Quill uses the children. Oh, here she comes. Or here I come. Ew, rats. Lots of fresh apple.
That's her! Dimwit
Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
What, you gonna send children after me? On my game tabbed out. It's always tabbing out at the worst times. Ain't it?
Eivor, may your roof shield me.
Now, you lie!
I can't even see where the fuck I am. God fucking damn it. Stop tabbing out. I'm getting sick of this shit tabbing out every single time. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand why it keeps doing that. I'm playing the game right now. There's no reason to tab out. Come on! Okay, yeah. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this game. It's just tabby out. Fix. I'm gonna apply full screen. And I'm gonna switch back to borderless. Because I like using borderless for shit. And it's really gotta stop right now. Oh, they're all dead. And so is the Quill. Poor Quill.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart?
Interesting dilemma you have here, ma'am.
I taught little Owlin so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge? rich.
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. None requiescent in vouching.
I will not rest in peace? What the fuck? She said the word. None shall rest in peace. That's what she said. That's what I believe she said, at least.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
And with that, there goes the quill.
You have not left the church in...
What troubles you?
God will speak to me, I know it. He will show me my true path.
You have
God's light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling.
Hours. God is giving me a sign. If only I could see it. See his light.
a sign? God in heaven, give him a sign. Set him on his true path, far away from me.
Yes. Illuminate me, O Lord. Illuminate me. Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the lamb who follows your light. Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life. You are the light of the world. So do these rays mean something? Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my truth. Your light alters. Please do not forsake me. In the tenebrous hall of darkness, my fate. Another ray. Is that the sign? My path is clear. I must throw off the shackles of brotherhood. I will dedicate my life to glorifying God through another. My account must be one of utmost grace, exhaustive, immortalizing the great acts of the prodigal Alfred. Oh, thank you, Lord. I will write a
that's terrible.
manuscript praising Alfred and his great works.
Well, that's all the mysteries. That was short. Well, let's go to the ale house then.
I've set him on a path to glorify Alfred, that pompous Saxon. I hope his writing reeks as much as he does.
Whew, alright. Now, I don't think the Sikhs is dead, though. I highly doubt he's dead. Probably used his death to cement himself.
Like a lame mule.
There's drinking to be done. Who's
I don't
with me?
drink. Hello.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake,
Splood.
a celebration to ease the Quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
Well, life
I
destroyer.
sat
indeed.
easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Alright. Well, let's go see. Let's go see the damn corpse.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
That's very true. This guy is very big.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they make God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof. I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here. Is your friend Leof a beggar?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Oh. They faked his death. Oh, that makes more sense. Alright, this is a good spot to end this episode, though. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please like down below. Did a comment today if they well did. And we'll see more subscribe notification. Anyways, catch you guys later. Peace.
I am known by many names. Mountain Slayer, Thunder Lion, the Chocolate Axe. But you may call me Tiffany.
There has to be someone here.
Is there any more markers around I can stick on my ass?